Welcome to the online class at Lead School at Home. This class has been designed for you to conduct the classes at home with your child. You will be able to do so by following the instructions given by the teacher during the class. In the class, you will notice the teacher doing three things. First, showing you how to teach and conduct activities with your child. Second, when to use the student reader and when to use the workbook. And third, a demonstration on how to teach and conduct activities directly with your child. For this, sometimes she will pretend that she is teaching the child directly. This is to show you exactly how to give instructions while teaching concepts related to English and math to your child. Every day, make sure that you have the student reader and workbook with you while attending the online class. You can attend these classes as per your convenience every day. So let's get started.
Hello parents, welcome to online SKG class at Lead School at Home. Every day you will attend the online class and will help your child conduct the activities and complete their worksheet at home. Please make sure that you have the student reader and workbook with you when you are attending this class. Parents, for last few classes we are talking about different planets of our solar system. We show them each planet and we talk about the features of that planet. Today, we are going to talk about planet Jupiter. So please show them the picture of Jupiter and talk to them about the features of the planet Jupiter. I am now going to show you how you are going to conduct this activity with your child. Students, in our previous classes, we spoke about some planets. And what are all the planets part of? Yes, our solar system. Do you remember the name of the planets we have spoken about? Yes, the smallest planet, Mercury. Hottest planet, Venus. The planet on which we live, Earth. And the red planet? Correct, Mars. Now we know about these planets and we also know their position from the sun. So which planet has the first position from the sun? Mercury. And which planet has the second position from the sun? Venus. And which planet has the third position from the sun? Earth. And which planet has the fourth position from the sun? Mars. Now we are going to talk about a planet. Do you know what is the position of that planet from the sun? Yes, it is at the fifth position. And do you know which planet is that? Yes, this planet. This is Jupiter and it is at the fifth position from the sun. Which planet is this? Yes, this is Jupiter. Do you know that this is the biggest planet in our solar system? Jupiter is the biggest planet. Also, it spins faster than Earth and it is so big and so bright that we can see it at the night sky. If we know where to see, we can see Jupiter in the night sky. So now you know a lot of things about planet Jupiter. Tell me, what are the different things that you have learned about planet Jupiter? Yes, that this is the fifth planet from the sun and it is the correct biggest planet and it spins faster than the earth and you can see it in the night sky because it is a very bright planet. So now you know a lot of things about planet Jupiter. So parents, this is how you are going to tell them different features of the planet Jupiter. After that, please conduct a small activity. Please give them some kidney beans, some black-eyed beans, 3 to 4 kind of different beans, and ask them to paste it on a circle so that they can make the planet Jupiter. You can help them by showing them how to paste these beans. This is how the planet Jupiter will look like once your child pastes different kinds of beans on it. It represents the different layers of the planet Jupiter. So please give them some beans like kidney beans, black-eyed beans, some white beans, and ask them to paste them on a circle like this. Create the pattern so that they can make their own planet Jupiter. Parents, today in literacy, we are going to read a story. The name of the story is Glad Glen. In this story, there are some words which are written in red color. Please ask your child to use the phonics rules to read those words. They can use the blends and the letter sounds to read those words. So in this story, today your child will read the words and sentences both. Now I am going to show you how you are going to help your child read this story. So parents, please open SR15 in your student reader. I am giving you 30 seconds to open SR15, the story Glad Glen in your student reader. So parents, for this story, first introduce the title and author of the story to your child. After that, look at the words, the words which are written in red. Ask your child to read the blend and the letter sounds and then the word. After that, read the sentence with them and ask them to repeat it after you. Now I am going to show you how you are going to read this story with your child. Students, let's read a new story today. Are you ready to read a new story today? So, let's read this story. You know who this is? This is Glenn. Now, let's read the title of the story. The title of the story is Glad Glenn. Glad Glenn. Now, it's your turn to say this title. Good. And you know who has written the story? The story is written by Paridhi Sharma. So, the author of this story is Paridhi Sharma. And this story is illustrated by Piyush Tawda. Who has illustrated the story? Yes, Piyush Tawda. And who is the author of the story? Correct, Paridhi Sharma. And what is the title of the story? Yes, Glad Glen. Now, let's read this story. You know who is this? This is Glad Glen. And you know what is he wearing? What are these? Yes, these are clogs. Now, in this story, you are going to read the words as well as the sentence. Now, read this word. You know how to read the word. You know this blend? Yes, this is glove. And this is a. And this is d. Glad. Glad. Read this. Glove. A. Glove. And Glen. And now read this. Which blend is this? Yes, this is club. And this o. And these are ts. So this is club, ox, clogs. Now let's read the sentence. Glad, glove and Glen wears club, clogs. Glad Glen wears clogs. Now it's your turn to say the sentence. Good. Now look at this picture. What's happening here? Glad Glen falls, right? Now let's try to read this sentence. But first we will read the words. Which blend is this? Fl. The letter sound A. And this T. Fl at flat. Now let's read this. Read this word and tell me what is this word? Pl or p. Plop. What is this? Pl or p. Plop. Now let's read the sentence. He falls flat with a plop. Plop. He falls flat with a plop. Now it's your turn to say. Good. Now look at Glad Glen. What is he wearing now? Do you know what these are? Yes, these are flip-flops. Let's read the words. You know what this is? Yes, glad, glad, Glen, Glen. And what this is? Flip, flip, flops, flops. Let's read. Glad, glad, Glen wears flip, flops, flops. Glad Glen wears flip-flops. Now it's your turn to say this sentence. Good. Now look at this picture. What's happening here? Yes, Glad Glen is walking in his flip-flops. Let's read this sentence. Read. Glad, glad, Glen, plots, plots. And which word is this? Flip, flops, flops. Let's read the sentence. Glad, glad, Glen, plots, plots in his flip, flops, flops. Glad Glen plots in his flip-flops. Now it's your turn to say. Good. Oh no, what happened here? See? Do you see what happened here? Yes, there's something on his flip-flop, right? What is this? Yes, this is a blue blot. Now let's read the word. Yes, flip, flip. Read this. Flops, flops. Now read this word. Blue, blue. And read this. Blot, blot. The flip, flops, flops get a blot, blot. The flip-flops get a blue blot. Now it's your turn to say. Good. Now look at this sentence. You know what's happening in this picture? Yes, Glad Glen is walking in his flip-flops which have a blue blot. Let's read this. Read this. What? What is this? Yes, glad, glad. And this? Glen. Read this. Yes, clip, clip, clip. Read this. Yes, up, clock. Read this. Flip, flip. This, up, flops. Read this. Blue. And this. Blot, blot. Let's read the sentence. Glad, glad, and Glenn goes clip, clip, clop, clop in his flip, flip, flops with a blue, blot, blot. Glad Glenn goes clip, clop in his flip flops with a blue blot. Read. Good. Reading Glad Glenn was fun, wasn't it? Did you enjoy reading the story with me? Read it one more on your own. Parents, this is how you are going to introduce the title, author, illustrator to the child and then read the story with your child. Ask them to read the words using the blends and the letter sounds which are written in red and ask them to read the sentence. Help them in reading the sentence and ask them to read the sentence after you. This is how you are going to help your child read the story Glad Glenn. Parents, today in phonics we are going to do a worksheet on the blends. So please open WS35 in your workbook. I am giving you 30 seconds to open WS35 in your workbook. Parents, in this worksheet, you will ask your child to first identify the picture and then match it with the correct word. Now I am going to show you how you are going to help your child complete this worksheet. Students, we have just read the story Glad Glenn and we also know the blends, right? So today let's do this worksheet together. You are going to tell me who is this? Yes, this is Glenn. Now, think of the blends and letter sounds of the word Glenn. Which blend do you hear in the word Glenn? Yes, gl. And which letter sound do you hear after that? Glen. N. Yes, A. And what is the end sound? Glen. Yes, hmm. So, now we know the blend and letter sound of the word Glen. Gl, A, Glen. Now, look at the words which are given here and point at the word gl, and Glen. I am giving you 10 seconds to point at the word gl and Glen. Did you find the word gl and Glen? Let's see. See? Gl and Glen. So this is Glen. Let's connect the picture of Glen with the word Glen. Now tell me, what is this? Yes, this is plum. Now think of the blends of the word plum. Yes, plum. And which letter sound after that? Plum. Yes, and what is the end sound? Plum. So, now you know the letter sounds of the word plum. Look at the words and see where you can find plum. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Point at the word plum. Did you find the word? See? Plum. Plum. Let's connect the picture of plum with the word. Now tell me, what are these? Yes, these are flip-flops. Flip-flops. Now look at the word and tell me what are the blends you see here? Yes, we see the blend flop. And letter sound flip, flip, flops, flops. Now look for this word flop, flip, flops, flops. Point at it. Did you find the word? Yes, flop, flip, flops, flops. So let's connect the picture of flip flops with the word. Now tell me, what is this? Yes, this is plus. Now think of the blend and letter sounds yourself and point at the word. I'm giving you 10 seconds to think of the blend and the letter sound and point at the words. Did you find it? Let's see. So for plus, the blend is pl and the letter sounds are plus. Plus. So let's see. Where can we find plus? Plus. So let's connect the picture of plus with the word. Connect it with me in your workbook. Now look at this. What is this? This is a flag. What is this? Yes, this is a flag. Now, think of the blends and letter sounds of the word flag. I'm giving you 10 seconds to point at the word flag. Did you find the letter sounds and the blends for the word flag? Yes, the blend is flag. Flag. So, flag, flag. Let's connect the picture of flag with the word flag. Connect it with me in your workbook. So parents, this is how you're going to help your child complete this worksheet. Ask them to look at the picture, then ask them to say the word. Ask them to identify the blends and the letter sounds of the word, and then look at the words which are given on the right side of the workbook and try to read the word. And finally, match the picture with the correct word. Give them 1 to 2 minutes after every picture so that they can take their own time to recognize the blends and letter sounds and read the word. So please help them complete this worksheet after this class. Parents, in sight word, we have introduced the sight word did in a previous class. Today, after the class, please spread some flour on the table or on the floor and ask your child to use their index finger to write the word did on the flour. Ask them to write it 2 to 3 times so that they can recognize and read the sight word did. Parents, today in numeracy, you are going to help your child complete WS36. It is based on the comparison of weights. In our previous class, we have introduced the concept of heavy, heavier, and heaviest. Today, first we are going to show them the pictures so that we can recap this concept with them. After that, we are going to help them complete WS36. Please open WS36 in your workbook. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Please open WS 36 in your workbook. Parents, this worksheet will help your child sort the objects based on their weight. This worksheet has 3 parts. Please show them the first part and read the instructions for them. Ask them to circle the heaviest thing. Explain them the instructions in simple English or in local language. Then ask them to look at the objects and complete the instructions. Give them 1 to 2 minutes so that they know how to figure out with the objects based on the instructions. After that, read the second part of this worksheet. Explain it to them in simple English or in the local language. Give them 1 or 2 minutes so that they can complete this part of the worksheet. Again, read the third part of this worksheet. Explain them the instructions in simple English or in local language and then ask them to complete it as per the instructions. Now I am going to show you how you are going to help your child complete this worksheet. Students, in our previous class, we spoke about some objects. Remember, I asked you to pick a chair, then a table, and then I asked you to pick the cupboard. Remember? And we spoke about heavy, heavier, and heaviest. So, let's see if you remember these. Look at these pictures. Do you know what these are? This is a bicycle and this is a car and this is an aeroplane. So which one do you think is heavy? Yes, a cycle is heavy and car? Yes, the car is heavier. And what about the aeroplane? Correct. The aeroplane is the heaviest. So we know heavy, heavier, heaviest. Now look at these things. Do you remember? Do you know what this is? Yes, this is a chair. And this is a table. And this? Yes, a cupboard. Now tell me, is this chair heavy? Yes, this is heavy. And what about the table? Correct, the table is heavier. And what about the cupboard? Correct, correct, the cupboard is heaviest. Now, look at these pictures. Tell me, which is heavy, which is heavier, and which is heaviest? Yes, the deer is heavy and zebra is heavier and elephant is heaviest. So now you know heavy, heavier and heaviest. Now let's do a worksheet. Are you ready with your pencils? So look at these 3 pictures. Can you see? Do you know what this is? Yes, this is a chair. And this? Yes, this is a table. And what about this? Yes, this is a cupboard. Now tell me, which is the heaviest? We will circle the heaviest thing here. Do you know which is the heaviest? Yes, a cupboard is the heaviest. So circle it with me in your workbook. Now let's do the second part of this worksheet. Look at this. Do you know what this is? This is a cat. And this is a lion. And what about this? Do you know which animal is this? Yes, this is an elephant. So we know that there is a cat, a lion, and an elephant. Now you have to circle the heavier animal. Which animal? Heavier animal. So look at these three animals and tell me which is the heavier animal. Is cat the heavier animal? Should I circle the cat? No, cat is not the heavier animal. Lion is the heavier animal, right? So let's circle the lion. Circle it with me in your workbook. Now let's look at the third part. Do you know what this is? This is a bicycle. And what is this? Yes, this is a car. And what is this? This is a truck. And now, in this part, we will circle the heavy thing. So tell me, which is the heavy thing? Is it the bicycle, car, or the truck? Which is the heavy thing? Yes, a bicycle is the heavy thing here. So let's circle the bicycle. Circle it with me in your workbook. So parents, this is how you are going to help your child complete WS 36. Please give them 1 to 2 minutes for each section so that they can look at the objects and have their own analysis and they can sort the objects based on their weight. Please do help them in case you feel that they are struggling. Also, please keep on giving them some real-time examples of the things which are heavy, heavier and heaviest around you so that they understand the concept better. So parents, today after the class, you are going to talk about planet Jupiter with your child. Please tell them about different planets, their positions and about Jupiter and its features. Please give them some different beans so that they can create their own planet Jupiter with the help of beans and some Fevicol. After that, in literacy, please help your child read the story Glad Glen. Please remember, ask your child to read the words which are written in red. In phonics, please help your child complete WS 35 the way I have shown you during the session. For sight word did, please conduct the flower activity as I have explained you and we have done it in our previous classes. In numeracy today, please help your child complete WS 36 so that your child can sort the objects based on their weight. Parents, we have shared the links of the Earth song and Rocket song with you. Please play these links during the day so that your child can know more about the planet Earth and can learn the reverse counting. This brings us to the end of this session here. I'll meet you again in my next session. Till then, bye-bye. Happy learning.